Hey guys, Jeremy here, that painter fella. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and just give a quick demonstration of just the different light outputs, the differences between using the regular original sun gun and then the retrofitted sun gun with the TommyGunn LED light bulb. And also I'll go ahead and show the TommyGunn LED bulb. That's the 12 volt Milwaukee version. I absolutely love this thing. I've been using it now for probably about 3-4 months. Thing's awesome. I'm going to kill the booth lights here and give you just basically just a light show. Yeah, give you a demonstration here on the paint booth wall. Show you the different light outputs. Show you the differences and such. Give me just 1 second. Let me kill the lights. We'll get right on it. Okay. I'm setting these other bulbs over here onto the side. Now, what we'll do is we'll start out with the original 3M sun gun. When it came out, it was a great tool, still is a great tool. Replicated sunlight, to a degree, was able to really help in color matching without having to constantly pull a car outside. You were able to check your coverage in the booth. Very great tool, very innovative tool. Like everything though, there's always room for improvement. One of the downfalls to the original sun gun was, of course, having the battery life. That's something that they did improve whenever it came to the sun gun 2 that they just recently released. We have 2 of them here at the shop. What I wound up doing is I bought the Retrofit Kit for the TommyGunn bulb, and start out and I'll just show you the differences. This one here, starting first, is the original sun gun, the original sun gun bulb. You can see how concentrated the light is at the very dead center, and then as you get out right in here, you can see the light just kind of dissipates. It's not one constant solid beam on there. And again, going back to the what I was saying about the battery life, this one, they tend to not last all that great. Now, kill that off. This is a retrofitted TommyGunn. Now, hopefully, this is going to come out a whole lot brighter, unfortunately, here on camera. But what you can see with this is that you don't have the single where it's concentrated in the very dead center of it. It's more of a solid output of light all the way around. This is more of a true white light. It is also closer to the actual sunlight. I will come back in and tell you what the actual differences are on between the light of the original sun gun bulb versus the TommyGunn version. How they compare to actual sunlight. I don't have that information on me. I'll have it ready in the next part of the video. So, just so you can see the differences, let's see, we'll get right about here. Original sun gun. Again, look at how dispersed the light is once it gets off from the bulb. There we go. That shows you a good way right there. And the sun gun, or the TommyGunn version. We'll go with the original. Now, you can look and see the differences here. That right there will show you really a whole heck of a lot. Let's see, we'll turn around and do it like this so I can see the camera. Now, both of them are the same distance from the panel. I have my arms straight out side by side. You can really see with the sun gun here how much yellower the light is, and also how much of the light disperses off the edge. It's not a solid beam of light, it's all concentrated dead center. That's where with the TommyGunn, it's a solid beam all the way through from dead center out to the very edges. That's one of the drawbacks. And that right there shows battery life. It kicks off. As well, the TommyGunn, it's an LED. It's not pulling as much power. It's still up and running. Now, go to the 12 volt version from Milwaukee. This is the same thing as the one that I just showed you with the Retrofit Kit. Again, solid beam of light. It's not dispersed. And then this right here is the TommyGunn Retrofitted Kit. And we'll go to the original sun gun. Again, TommyGunn here, original sun gun here. You can see just right there, we'll angle them both down, get about brightness there. You can see the light pattern out. It kind of disperses out and is concentrated just there in the center as to where everything is focused in right there. Alright guys, Jeremy here. Before I go any further, first part of the video that you just saw with me in the booth holding both sun guns, one of them timed out. It was the original sun gun. I talked about how it was the battery that had gone out. Just real quick, it was not the battery. I misspoke. That's on me. Anybody who's ever used the sun guns, you know that it's got like a 30-second timer on it, and then it kills the bulb. That's all it was. The indicator light on top hadn't gone off. I was in the middle of talking. I didn't think to check. Again, on me. My apologies. Just wanted to clear that up real quick. Now, first things first. Thomas McChesney, Chrome Electrics. That's his company. Let me turn around so you can actually see the website there on the shirt. Should be able to see it right there. Yeah. All right, Mr. Thomas has been in the industry for several years. He worked with AkzoNobel for about 15-16 years as a tech rep with them. He has done everything from the actual research side of things. He has done everything in the paint side of things. He understands why and how paint works, what makes things, what makes it bond together. He is a very technical person. If you get the chance to talk to him, please do. Within a minute or two, he will be able to explain anything to you in this industry and make you understand it. He is a very good guy, a very good teacher, and can break things down for you, even the most complicated stuff, into layman's terms, and help you understand things and why things do the way they do. That's one of the pluses that I really like about this guy, and why I think you need to give him a chance with this product that he's got. Now, the product that he's got with the TommyGunn bulb, the LED version. Now, what he actually has a U.S. utility patent on it, and he's also gotten endorsements from PPG, AkzoNobel, and Sherwin-Williams, all up in the Northeast. Excuse me, up around the Pennsylvania area, I believe it is. They actually use the TommyGunn in all their training centers. That says a lot to me right there. He's demoed the light out to a lot of painters across the U.S. wanting to get real world feedback. Once he believed that he had a product out that would help, and he's basically got a hold of them and said, hey, what do you like? Is there something wrong with it? What can I improve on? Give me your real world feedback. Tell me what you think. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Everybody that I have talked to that's used it absolutely loves it. It is a great light, great product. It lasts, and it's readily available, with the especially at the price point that he's got it at. It's a lot cheaper than the sun gun and a lot cheaper than some of the other options that are out at the moment. Now, excuse me. With typical LEDs, what you've got is you've got a gallium nitride base with a sapphire coating. Now, with that, again, this is traditional LEDs. With that sapphire coating, it's actually going to give more of a blue cast, and it's going to take away a lot of the violet and the purpleness in the light. Now, what that's going to do is it's going to not give you a truer reading in your color. Now, with the LED, the TommyGunn version that he's got right here, this is the 12-volt version. What he's got with that is actually a gallium nitride base with a gallium nitride coating. That actually introduces a violet cast, the violet color into it, gives you more color correct bulb. Helps you out on your color match. It's not going to oversaturate the surface. It's not going to whiten out the area, give you a false sense of color that's not really there. Again, all the people that I have talked with, along with Mr. Thomas, I think it's a great product. That's why I'm doing this review. Again, like I've said in a couple other videos, I'm not going to give you a review on something that I don't use, something I don't believe in. So I am for helping out a small company, small time business, get going. I think it's a good product, and he's going to take a lot of market share as soon as as long as more people find out about it and keep spreading the word. A lot of us are on different groups on Facebook. There are many collision and painting groups on Facebook. Me personally, I run one. It's called Ask the Painter. We tend to be more tech related. I keep things strictly tech. I don't allow pictures. I don't allow bragging. I don't allow a lot of things because I want people to be able to go there, get straight technical information, and not have to worry about all the BS. Now, when Mr. Thomas first came in, he was explaining the product of what he had. I wanted to try it out. He sent me one. Within a day, I was absolutely hooked. I loved it. Great product. Didn't affect my coloring. I love the way that the battery lasted on everything. I didn't have to continually keep charging it. I didn't have to keep multiple batteries with the sun guns that I have. You're sitting there using it and it goes dead. Well, now you got to go swap one out or put that one on charge if you only have one. Now, real quick, with the retrofit kits for the sun gun, he normally can have those back to you within a week. By the time you send it and he gets it and turns around and sends it back, it's all included in the price, the initial price point. If you can send it to him on a Monday, say he can get it by that next day, you're probably going to get it within the next day or two. He's very fast, turns everything around. He also has several kits that are available for purchase, like this Milwaukee 12-volt version. Now, I don't have the prices in front of me, so I'm not going to sit here and try to tell you a price that that I may be wrong on. Go to his website, get in contact with him. Good guy, and the prices are very, very reasonable. Like I said, they're a lot cheaper than the 3M sun gun. And if you've already got it, say you've already got a 3M sun gun, you're wanting to upgrade. Well, if you're going to sit there and take the regular sun gun, that regular bulb and all, if you change that over to an LED, what's one thing that you automatically get whenever you swap to an LED? It uses less power, just like a normal housing lights. It's going to draw less power. Your battery is going to last longer. Therefore, you're going to have a better lasting product. Now, one thing that I do, I have a regular sun gun and I have a retrofitted sun gun. The regular sun gun only lasts just so long, as to where the retrofitted sun gun that I have from him, I can use that all day long and never have to recharge it. I get typically right at about a day and a half out of it before I have to charge it or swap batteries. That in itself is a win-win. Besides the fact of it gives you a better color reading. It's not yellowed out. It doesn't yellow out with age. It's something that I think you guys should try out. Give it a shot. Get in contact with him. Again, Chrome Electrics, Thomas McChesney on Facebook. Hit him up. Tell him I sent you. And check us out. Ask the Painter on Facebook. And I am that painter fella on Instagram. Check me out. You'll see different tags and stuff for Mr. Thomas with the Tommy gun. It's worth a shot. Hope you like it.